everyone, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to demonstrate the folded fabric star. This was a workshop demo and has been requested by one of our wonderful members, so here we go. So let's grab our instructions, and I'm going to try and film the video to go along step by step with the instructions to make it easier. So I'll keep these off camera. If you've got yours to hand, that's great. If not, and you can't find them, not to worry, because if you go to, if you can see at the bottom there, sandystardesigns.com, and you type in the search bar at the top, folded fabric star tutorial, it's on one of her blog pages and you can download them. Or failing that, if that's too complicated, don't worry about it. We can just email you them over, or I can bring some printed copies to the next workshop. Okay, off we go. So step 1, cut 4 4-inch by 16-inch rectangles of fabric using any combination of colours. Press the rectangles with heavy spray starch. Now, we all know that I'm quite a lazy person, so I did not do that. I did not spray mine with starch, and to be honest, I think it came out okay. So I would say spraying with starch is optional. Right, so let me just unfold one of these. So this is one of our rectangles, 4 inches by 16 inches. So then it says to press in half lengthways, then open and press the edges to the centre. So let's just imagine we're making binding. So we're going to press it in half, and we're going to press there, and then we're going to open it up, and we're going to press the edges inwards like that at the top there, and then we're going to fold and press in half again like that. So we would press along there. Now I've already done this in advance, so let's bring our strips in. So here we go, here we are, all our strips pressed and ready to go. So fold the strips at the centre and weave. Okay, so let me try and arrange these similar to the picture. So we're going to press them in half. I'll do it a bit better there. So we're going to press them in half like that. Now obviously I'm not going to be pressing, so we're just going to finger press for demonstration purposes. There's one. Obviously you will do it much better than this at home. Press that one in half there, like that. And then this one. And then this one. So I try to make the fabrics all different, so to make it easier to see where I'm folding and what I'm folding. Okay, so we've done that. So now it says to weave. Okay, so I've arranged my pieces just like that. So I've got the open end at the top there, the open end there, and I've got the open end at the bottom on this one, and the open end to the side on this one. Right, so let's put the green inside the blue. So we're going to open the blue like that, and we're going to take the green and we're going to put it inside there and fold it back over like that. Okay, so I'll just lift it up and show you. So it's like trapped inside, like a bookmark. So it's inside. Right, so we've got the green inside the blue. Now we need to put the blue inside the pink. So we're going to do exactly the same again. We're going to open the pink up. We're going to put the blue, trap the blue inside and put that back down. Okay, so the pink there, so the blue is there and the pink is there. All right, next one, we're going to put the pink inside the white. Now, obviously on the instructions, it's going to say red, yellow, blue and green, but we'll just go with it. So the pink goes inside the white. So let's lift up that, open out the white, lay down your pink, and fold it back over like that. Just give them a smoosh up a little bit. Now we're going to put the white inside the green. Now this one, we're going to give it, so you need to grab both of the tails and just pull up slightly on the green. And can you see we're making a loop? So we're going to put that inside there and through to the other side. I'll just do that again. So we're going to post it through like that. There. So we've got sort of a funny rectangle. So now what we're going to do, we're going to smoosh them all together, and it says on the instructions on step 4, tighten up the woven strips nice and snug by sliding them to the centre. So that's what we'll do. So I'll pull that along, pull that along. And we should have a funny little square box. It takes a little bit of finagling, but it's quite easy. Now I found this part more tricky than doing the points, but once you get the hang of it, you can knock them out. Okay, so let's bring in the star that I made so you can see where we are. So this part here is the centre there. So then what we're going to do, you can see there is another one on the back. So we're going to do a little bit more weaving just to finish off the centre. So step 5 says, flip the whole piece over and fold the top layer of the left strip over the centre. So let's pick it up, flip it over. So we flipped it over. So now we are going to fold the top layer of the left strip over the centre. So we're going to, so you see we have 2 layers. So we're just going to use the top one, and we're going to fold it over like that. Okay. And then we're going to go round and do the rest. So we're going to bring the top layer of the pink one. You see we've just got the top one. We're going to fold that down like that. Then we're going to take the blue strip, the top layer again, fold it across like that. And the last one, we have to do a little bit of tucking. So what we're going to do, we're going to get the green strip, the top layer, and we're going to tuck it under the white to pull up like that. So I'm just going to pull this up a little bit just to give myself something to work with. Can you see? So I'm going to put the green strip through there. So here's the green strip, and I'm going to post it through there. It doesn't help when you've got great big man hands like me. Right, okay, so pull that through, pull that back down. So let's just tighten everything up. There we go. Okay, that looks about right. So that's where we are now. So that is step 5. So step 6, continue folding around the square. Oh, we've done that one. Secure the 4th fold by tucking it under the first strip. We've done that one. Then pull all the ends nice and snug, and we've done that one. So fold any top right strip to the outside, making a right angle. So we are going to take the top right strip, which is the pink one, and we are going to fold it to make a nice triangle. So we're going to fold it like that. So there is the triangle. and then we're going to give it a finger press. So we'll do that again. So there's what we had. So we're going to take this top one and we're going to fold it to the side like that, and we're going to give it a nice finger press, because that is going to be the start of one of our triangles. Don't know if you can see. There we go. Okay, so we've done that one. Then we're going to flip the whole piece over and fold the end straight down. So flip it over. So there's the triangle that we're working on. Now it's on the opposite side. And then we're going to make another triangle by folding it down like that. Okay, so I'll do that again. So we folded it over and our piece is there. There's our triangle. So we're going to fold it down so that we've got another triangle there. Obviously, you can do this a lot neater than I can. There we go. Straight down. Now, we are going to flip that over and tuck it in there. Now, this tail is too long, so we need to snip this tail off so that we can hide it inside there. So, instructions number 9 says, snip the end off slightly above the edge of the strip below so it will be hidden when tucked. So let's get some scissors. Now, let's see. So, probably about there. Okay, so we have snipped that. Now fold and tuck the cut end under the strip below. So we're going to fold this over like that. And then we have to tuck this underneath there. So like we did before, let's just pull it up a little bit and then we can tuck it under. Now what I find useful doing this is a pair of tweezers. Right, I'm back, found the tweezers, panic over. So where were we? So we were tucking this underneath here. So I find it useful to just put your tweezers underneath and just grab it a little bit, straighten it up, and then pull on your thing, pull on the white tail, just to neaten it all up. Now, the instructions do say that you can pop a clip in there to hold that triangle. I don't really find it's necessary, but if you want to do that, then that's up to you. So there we are. So that is the first triangle made. And now all we do is we just go all the way round doing exactly the same thing. So let's go back to the instructions. Repeat steps 7 to 10 with the next point starting with the fold to the outside. So now we're going to do the same over here. We're going to pull that strip to the right, make another nice finger crease to make another triangle, and now we're working on that side of the triangle. So if you remember, we flip it over, flippity flip, oops, keep hold of your triangle, and there we go. And then we're going to pull this part down so that we have that shape. Now if necessary, just trim that side again. I think I might just take a smidge off. There we go. And then we're going to fold it over to make the triangle, and we're going to tuck it down. So I'll just loosen that a little, get my trusty tweezers and grab that fabric and pull it down. There we go. Come on, you. I'm making this look a lot harder than it actually is, you know. Okay, there we go. If you need to, just give it a spin around and a bit of a poke and a bit of a push. Now, if you are a little bit worried that your tucked in piece is going to come out, you can always put a smidge of fabric glue on, just to keep it in place. But to be honest, I don't really think it needs it. Okay, that's our 2 points done. 1, 2, 1, 2. So then we're just going to go round the circle, round the star, sorry, doing exactly the same thing. So we're going to take this one and fold like that. So fold, flip, and fold, and snip, and fold, and tuck. It's all flipping, folding and tucking. That's all we do. So let's just poke them through, grab that, pull it down. Come on, down you come. There we go. Don't be frightened to give it a, you know, a bit of encouragement, shall we say. There we go. That's that side. So then we're going to take this one. We're going to go over there. So fold and flip and fold again and snip. And fold and tuck. And obviously, as you're going along, if you want to blast the points with a bit of steam to set them as you're going along, you can do, or leave that to the end. That's up to you. So that's 2 more points done, and off we go again. Fold and flip and fold again and snip and fold and tuck. Goodness me. There we go. Get your folds right, Helen. Come on, in we go. There we are. Better. And we just keep going round. So I'm just going to cut off now, finish doing these, and then I'll meet you in a second. And here we are. I'm just going to put the last piece in. Get my trusty tweezers. In we go. With a good tuck. And there we are. 1 star, all finished. So that's the one we've made today, and that's the one I made earlier in true Blue Peter fashion. So as easy as that. So the best way, I think, is to stop, pause, follow the step, and then, you know, you can always rewind, and, you know, as many times as you want. I chose some lovely florals. Now another idea is some Christmas fabrics, and because you only need small strips, 4" by 16 inches, you know, if you've got any leftover Christmas fabric from when we were doing the Christmas quilts, then you can make yourself some really cute decorations. These were done by our lovely Sue Ince, and oh, you can see hers are much neater than mine. And she's done some really, really lovely fabrics. And also, don't forget that you can put according to the instructions, you can put gold thread or whatever you want through the top, make them Christmas excuse me, decorations. I'd be inclined to put some little embellishments in the middle, maybe something gold, a star. If you didn't want to sew it, because obviously this is a no-sew project, you could use some hot glue. You know, if you've got a hot glue gun or some fabric glue. So that's another cool idea. So there we go, the folded fabric star. So I hope put your teeth in, Helen. I hope everybody enjoyed this. And I hope you make lots and lots of lovely stars. Okay, I'll see you at the next video. Bye.